Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Guess what? I still have hiccups, but we need to get started here. We need to find out for Ravel Puzzle well, and to find out our memory, to figure out what the hell, who the hell we were. We were actually a pretty bad dude. And we need to find how to talk to Ravel. Like, supposedly someone in the Civic Fest Hall knows. Anyway, I gave the quest a quick peek and we need to head into the apothecary. Oh! Oh!
Alright.
We can maybe help him. Pastor kill? I've got the elixir of horrific separation. Do you think that would help? Both his eyes suddenly snap to the small bottle in your hands. He nods, smacking his lips. Here you are then. So that special shop at the southeast corner of the map of the cleric ward. There you are. Sells all kinds of stuff like chocolate. I remember that. We might need that for the mage. Pastor Clint takes the bottle in both his hands and places it beneath the counter. His left eye focuses on you, while his right eye and hand concentrate on scribbling furiously on the countertop. We can see this to make something that'll fix us. Right on that, right on it. Now if you give us a moment when we got it all worked out, go out. We'll make you some healing stuff for your reward. He turns to head to back of the shop. Okay. To the back of the shop. Alright. So, what? Oh, heal me up. That's what we need. Come on. Heal me up, Bessel. This man closely resembles Bessel Clint, though without the crawling skin and constant subtle mutations. Greetings again, sir, and well met. And what is it Bessel can do for you? I was hoping to get some healing concoctions. Yes, of course, your reward, eh? Let's see now. I'll manufacture them for you nothing. Of course, but I'll need the proper ingredients. Now, an oni's heart, or powdered hematite, or the hair of a diva, or a thread from an Asimon's robe. Or the blood of a regenerating creature, such as Troll, or... Actually, my wounds heal very quickly. Passo raised an eyebrow. Do they now? Well, then your own blood just might do. Here, give me a sample, if you would. Give me a bit of your blood. After drawing a small quantity of your blood and retreating to the back of the store, Passo returns with a number of what appears to be hardened drops of blood. Placed upon one's tongue, these clutch charms will heal existing wounds and aid in prevention of new ones. For a time. Thanks, Bessel. Thanks. Thanks, Bessel. I had some question, actually. My humblest apologies, sir, but I only speak to the store. Besides, I rarely leave the place. You see, you'd be better of finding another to answer your questions. In that case, farewell. Fine, fair enough. I just help you out. Oh, come on, I'm still not well. Need to buy the chocolate. And we need to find out a lot. Like, this brothel definitely has a back room that we don't know about, and we still need to figure out what the hell is going on there. And we need to find out who the hell knows about Revel in the clerk office. And that is just to get started. Alright. I want the chocolate, Trishchika. Like, last time I read about all your gear, all your... everything you have. But, now I just want the chocolate. I got some mage in the special quarters of the... I don't know what that place is. I don't know. The headquarters of the Sensates. Exotic items, that's what we want. Trishchika smiles as you look at various shelves in the middle of the shop. If you see nothing you like here, perhaps there are more items toward the front and the back of the store as well. Okay, yeah. Look at the front of the store. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, actually, let me see other things again. Front of the store. You look the various shelves towards the front of Brishchika's shop. I want the chocolate quasit. Examine twist the little imp-like creature sculpted out of pure milk chocolate. It looks delicious, does it? Does it not? Imported from the lower plains. These are rare, you know, and quite prized by lovers of chocolate and confections. It's a real quasit. Fiendish familiar polymorphed into chocolate by powerful sorcery. It's only 199 coppers. I'll take it. Yes, Rishika purrs. Unwise choice. The copper you pour into her hand seems to disappear the moment it touches her palm. She hands you the item. Please enjoy your newest acquisition. I will, farewell. Maybe we'll need something else, but for now, I believe we have enough.
I'm gone.
It's better to just
I'm gone.
do one thing at a time.
All right.
And with that said, let's just do something else. Let's just check out the back room, because I don't know, looking around the whole civic fest hall might be just too big of a task to get started with. And I just wanna check out what the hell is going on here.
Done.
Actually, we might be able to talk to Far From Grace, and
Done.
She only told us to
Done.
well talk with all her girls and tell she what we think about them. That's basically how I recall it. Okay, let's just go. Whoa! What the hell is this? Is this a secret place? Okay, this must be where the real action happens, right? Brother caretaker. Ooh, sensate stones? What the hell? The man, looking slightly puzzled, nods as you approach. Greetings, sir. Might I ask how you came to be here? I just came down the stairs. Through that strange door I found. It'd be best work on concealing it a bit better then. He shrugs, then smiles at you. I'm the brother's caretaker, by the way. You're not supposed to be down here, really. But it's all right if you look about for a bit. I had some questions. He smiles nervously. I really shouldn't even allow you down here, let alone be chatting with you. Please, no questions for now. Tell me what this place is at least. It's where the ladies' sensory stones are kept. They use them as diaries of a sort. You won't be able to use them, if that's what you're thinking. Each of them is attuned to one particular student of the Brotto, so that only she may access the stone.
Updated my journal.
That's what I wish to know. Can I oh. This clear stone held in a mesh of engraved silver bands pulses with brilliant inner light inscribed into its base is the word Yves. Okay, so possibly he told me the truth. That's it?
Alright.
Are they just different colors? All of them? Oh, that's some busty lady over there. If I was a proper brother owner, I would set up shop next to this place, because if anyone were to go into this place, they would get horny as heck.
I'm gone.
And I mean, like, it would be just a good business decision. Obviously.
I'm gone. Alright.
So.
Alright.
Okay. So can I interact with any of the stones? Come on, Nameless One, go in for it.
Updated my journal.
What? This greyish white stone held in a mesh of engraved silver hands pulses with light. Something was once inscribed into its base, but the writing has been scored away. Okay. What journal? What did I update? Ah my.
I'm gone.
Oh, this is just come on, Nameless One. You can do it. Juliet. Yes. There's definitely Juliet here.
Done.
Maybe we find out that some of them has a that's Nanny. Some of them have the secret name. So that's Echo. Sounds good enough. Come on, purple stone. Come on, Nameless One, you can do it. Stop with the hiccups. Vivian. Wow. No, there is a Vivian upstairs. I wouldn't say necessarily this is her stone. There's a Marissa upstairs for sure. Kessa Cerise. That's the Tiefling girl.
I'm gone.
But one of them is come on, caretaker. Dolora. There's definitely Dolora. And Dolora is an interesting girl because she's kind of like a robot. Kimaski Ethertongue? What? Okay, am I wrong? I don't really... No. Kimaski Ethertongue is the Tiefling girl. But what about the other one?
Alright.
Looks like some of them is... Yes. Maybe we got a... secret identity over here.
Alright.
So let's check
Alright,
around this
done.
place. That's Marissa. Do we have a new conversation option with her? Marissa, I came to talk. Don't be like that. Marissa's cold, cruel voice hisses from out of the darkness. It returns. You have reason for coming this time, I trust? Or just more of your pointless questions? More pointless questions, I'm afraid. I'm trying to find the... Why would I want my Lim turned into a statue? No, never mind them. Characters tend to run out of conversation options. So no one in
I'm
here.
gone.
How about you? 99
Alright.
eyes? Yeah, I know.
I'm gone.
What about this? Who's over here? Kimaski, other tongue.
Done.
Yeah, that's what I recall. Laura, okay. Time to talk. I got to know your girls pretty well.
How may I help you?
Paul from Grace turns as you approach and smiles slightly. How may I help you? I had some other questions I wanted to ask you. What? There's no new conversation options? I came here looking for help. Perhaps you can help me. Help? What kind of help were you looking for? No. I have some other questions. I think we already explored that. Would you like to join me on my travels? Anna stiffens, then starts muttering under her breath. Who's to say she'll be coming with us? We don't need the likes of her, so we don't. About that, Finley. Mortar clicks his teeth together. I'm all for the succubus coming with us. The powers know you're about as fun as passing a culture through your bowels. You'd best let your bone box cool, or I'll rattle you so hard they will picking your teeth off the spire. Travel with you? While from Grace smiles slightly, she seems to be ignoring your companions. That's rather forward of you. I'd rather be honest with my intentions. You seem extremely pleasant and well versed in the ways of the plains. A companion with that kind of knowledge would be welcome. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait just a minute. I'm the one well versed in the plains. That's my job, Chief. Having two people knowledgeable of the plains in our band seems pretty smart to me. Besides, I said pleasant too, Morty. Pleasant on the eyes, maybe. Looks to me like all some shit has to do is show a little skin, and you sign her right up. What if falls silent? Not that I mind that, really. I just thought I'd mention it. No, Morty, look, Lady Grace, excuse me if I'm being too forward, but would you care to travel with us? I appreciate your candor. I shall counter with some of my own. Why should I travel with you? You mean you wouldn't be interested in traveling with an immortal amnesiac who is searching the plains for himself? Oh, I would be extremely interested. He smiled slightly. Such a suggestion is intriguing. Make no mistake about that. Then you would like to travel with me then? If you wish me to, then there is something you must do for me. There are 10 students in this establishment. I would like you to speak to all of them, then return to me with your thoughts. Then we shall see if we shall travel together or not. Very well. 10 students? Didn't I speak to all of them already? Very well. Can I ask you some other questions before I go? Whoa. So we did not speak to one of them. Delora, I actually talked with the guy. He said you can go pike yourself because he's just a soulless bastard and he only cares about his TV. Delora's eyes flash as she sees you. Did you find him? Has he agreed to return the keys to my heart? Not yet. Sorry about that. He was the tail chaser.
All right.
Come on. That's such a missed opportunity. You should be called. He was the tail chaser, no?
All right.
In a place like this. Come on. Oh, get inside.
I'm gone.
Stop with the hiccups.
I'm gone.
Nameless One, you gotta get better. Nanny Nine Eyes. Nanny, do you have a new conversation option for me? I had some questions. I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be?
Updated my journal.
I bet I do. I saw that nasty Kiss Maxi other tongue sneaking out of Marissa's room one night. They're both meanies, you know. But Kimaxi's really awful. Anyway, I'll talk to her. I will talk to her first. Thanks, Nanny. That's all I wish to know. Farewell, Nanny. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. You're giving me all the good intel.
Done.
Or maybe she's just blaming everybody. I know you did it. Kimaski out the tongue. Oh, is it you again? You can't just get enough of me, eh? I have some questions. She looks annoyed. Fine, whatever you ask. I was told you were seen sneaking away from Marissa's chambers recently. Is that connected with her missing whale somehow? Kimaski flies into a rage. Who told you that? He suddenly falls silent, glaring at you through narrowed eyes. If I was there, Burke, I didn't take her filthy veil. Search my room if you like. I'll catch you sniffing at my breeches though. I'll see to it you're never allowed in here again. Why would anyone ever sniff at your breeches?
Updated my journal.
Beats me. Someone nicked more than a few pair of them, though. My favorite leather brassiere too, with the iron studs. She, moans angrily. Okay. We got a thief around here. And another question, do I? Wow, this is just so much drama in this brothel. And no payoff. No payoff whatsoever.
Done. I'm gone.
Let's see this. Let's see what's happening over here. So you don't have it.
All right.
Someone is stealing.
I'm gone.
I know it was you, cupboard. Come on, fess up. It's time. Echo. Wow, what kind of items do I have? Gorgon Solve. So this is the turn to this fiend's silver tongues floating in a jar of brine. It's said once placed into a mouth of any living thing, if you give the ability to speech, even if there was none before. So this is the thing that should be good with Echo, isn't it? This striking young woman has a skin the color of burnished copper, translucent white dress, and held precariously by golden clasp. is draped carefully over her shapely form. Greetings again! Duo nods and smiles briefly. The scent of her hair, slightly perfumed, fills your nostrils. I had some questions. Is your name Echo? May I ask why you can communicate? Who are you? Tell me about this place. She's not gonna give me any answers. Perhaps we can... No. Looks like it cannot be used. Like, directly.
Alright.
Okay. We gotta check out this bedside table. Alright. Alright, cupboard. It's time. This is Louis. The talking armoire. I had some questions, Louis. So, why are you being an armorer in this brawl? No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to find Vivian's scent. Do you know where it might be? Oh dear, yes. I had heard about that. Most unfortunate. Did you ever hear the exquisite pleasure of breathing in that scent of hers? The armorer drawer seemed to shudder with delight. Absolutely wondrous. It was, but sadly no. I know not where good Lady Vivian's scent might be found. I don't know the question. How about that? I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be? I heard she used to walk about in a Crimson Veil, but that she had recently taken to her room and darkened it. I did not know where it occurred, so this veil of her is missing then? Yes? I don't know the question. Look like you had a follow-up to that, so...
I'm gone.
Probably you're not... come on.
I'm gone.
Maybe the Modrons know something. Modron, you must know something. Come on, Chief, we are in a building full of some of the sexiest shit this side of the multiverse, and you're stopping to talk to Modrons? What can you tell me about them, though? My apologies, Morty, I'm talking to the Modron. Morty sighs loudly. Fine, whatever, but don't say I didn't warn you. You probably won't get anywhere with them, though, Chief. You're an odd lot to talk to. Alright. The voice has a metallic, reverberating quality to it. Yeah, we already had that. Like, do we have a... I'm trying to find Vivian's scent. Do you know where it might be? We do not. If you are not currently in the process of doing so, we would suggest the methodical approach and questioning each of the inhabitants of this building. Yeah, I'm kinda doing that. I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be? We do not. Ah, come on, it's the same thing.
I'm gone.
Okay, Vivian. I tried. Vivian greets you with a polite half smile. Had you had any luck in finding my scent, perchance? No, but I had some questions. I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be? Were I to know its location, I'd set it alight and cast its remains into the deepest of pits. May that wretched thing never find her precious veil and be confined to that chamber the rest of her days. Vivian Rumps. What? Another question? That's it? So you destroyed it? No. She would say she would destroy it. Never mind that. Wow.
Alright.
Alright. We're not making much progress with these girls. And the caretaker, the patrons hate us.
Alright.
He's obviously not here for us. And he loves walking around.
I'm gone.
And wow. I don't know what to make of this place.
Done.
We're not making much progress. Anyway.
Done.
Let's go back. Head back to the office and maybe we'll find it out. It looks like I didn't manage to talk to all the girls. For some reason. Because Fall from Grace doesn't react. Well, there's maybe one hidden girl there. Maybe an extra girl with maybe Marissa who's hiding.
Alright.
So a lot of investigating to be done here.
Alright.
And we can very least start with the chocolate guy. I would like to give the guy some chocolate. Splinter, how can you help me? I had some other questions. I'm just gonna jump over it a little bit. Wow! Jumbo Murder Sense cursed me. Could you or anyone you know of here help me? Well, actually there are 2 new conversation options.
Updated my journal.
And we would recommend that you speak to one known as Salabash. If he is not within the fast hall at the moment, he will be in its immediate vicinity. Salabash is tall and thin, oft dressed in robes of black or crimson. I already talked with him. He was useless. Thanks, I have another question. Is there a linguist or scholar here who could help me with this language in this dodecahedron? We know of one such man who might help you. Finam. Where would I find him? Finam is currently not lecturing here, so your best chance to find him would be at his home. Walk south of the fast hall entrance between Ivana's Galeria and the apothecary. You will see it on your right, a small 5-sided home west of the curiosity shop. Thanks, actually I already knew that. That's not what I want, I actually want the... That's something I was looking for here. Merriman? No. I actually have another question. I want the sensation. How can you help me, Splinter? I want to ask you something. Not about you. No, not about you. I think we already did that. Can you help me? I want to go to the sensoriums. The private sensorium, please. Alright. We already talked with that guy, so there's no point just reading his lines again, because it's the same line. Anyway, Sensate. I think I got the special Chucky. A chocolate imp. How about that? You're gonna love that. Where the hell are you? Oh, this is the guy.
Gone.
Quell. I guess it stands to reason that he wants this. The mage's expression curdles as he spies your approach. Unbelievable! You've chosen to curse me with your detestable presence once more, and you ill-conceived reeky sod. He pauses his haranguing to eat a small peppermint. I pray you learn yourself some manners. I brought you some imported chocolate as a gift. Oh, his demeanor changes in an instant. Very kind of you, very gentlemanly. May I see? Show him the chocolate quasit. He takes it from your hands. Oh, quite rare these are, and most delectable. He bites off a large piece and tucks what's left of it into his tunic. Okay, I have some questions. Frowns at you, licking the last of the chocolate off his fingers. Who told you to bother me with inane questions? He stares at you accusingly. Come now, what is it that you wish to bother me with? Or begone! He fishes a mold ball from his sleeve and eats it. We're not gonna mess with his candy, we're just gonna get right on the topic. What do you know of Ravel Oswell? At the mention of her name, he swallows the candy he's sucking on with a loud gulp, wincing in pain. What the tell? Why tell at all? Such tales are best left in dusty books and in the attics, old men's minds. Evil, such a name, and such dark tales swarm about it, like flies on a corpse. Just the same, I need you to tell me. He rolls his eyes, plopping another candy into his mouth. She's a nigh hag, my boy, who came to Sigil, all evil and cackles. She was alive with her shadow magic, ready to butt heads with the Lady of Pain. Barmy, old hag, only succeeding in getting herself mazed. She's likely dead by now. I might... shadow magic? Yes. He seems uneasy about speaking of her. Ravel dabbled, no, not dabbled, but excelled in all schools of magic. She knew shadow magics of illusion and shadow substance, shadows, residues of dead things. How might I find her? Why? Why would you ask such a thing? Are you mad? What could you possibly want with such an evil creature? She knows something about my past. Doubtful. She was mazed many centuries ago. Gone penned in the dead book. She is. And even if she were somehow still clutching to life with her black and bloody talons, what could she possibly know about you? If she wasn't the spitting image of cackling evil, that is, and was even willing to help you? I just have to hope she's alive and will help me. My lashes 6 teeth and her swollen tummy, what a flickering candle of hope hurled into the howling winds of pandemonium that is. Flicker, flicker, swoosh! Don't be any more the fool than you need to be. I must still seek her out, whether she's dead or alive. So if she's dead, as most likely she is, then what is your plan, may I ask? You have everything all figured out, do you? Quell is just blowing words out of his pits. Nonsense, nothing. What do you plan to do if she's in the dead book, eh? I don't know, I figured something out. My, that's the best plan I've ever heard. Pure blinding white genius of an idea. No idea how to get into the maze, no idea how to get out, no idea what to do if she's dead, certainly no idea what to do if she's alive. I might as well be talking to a lemur for all the barmy foolishness you are sprouting out. Can you tell me how to get to her maze? Lunatic madman, Edel Cove, have you not listened to a word I've said? She's imprisoned in an interdimensional maze for trying to best the Lady of Pain. That means she's at least 10 times as barmy as you, and at least 100 times more powerful. She's also most likely dead. Dead, thrice dead, and if by some happenstance she isn't, she'll make you dead. I understand, but I really need your help. Can you tell me how to reach her or not? Bag was quiet, chewing on his lip. After a moment he fishes around in his tunic for a mint, then plops it into his mouth. You're serious? Serious now? Why so serious? So butter bent? So mule stubborn? He sighs. Well, born clueless, die clueless,
Updated
yes.
my journal.
All mazes have portals, this much I know to be true. A way in, a way out, this is how the lady fashions them. I do not know the portal, its location or even its form, but I am told its key is a piece of gravel. A piece of gravel? But if gravel is maze, then how I'm supposed to be? Then you'll have to make do. Find something that has gravel stained in it. Mayhap that is all I know. All. Bother me no more about it. If you want to go pestering someone about something like that, go to the brother of slating intellectual lust. One of the ladies there is bound to have met someone or know something that will help. Thanks. My thanks for your help. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Actually, I might just have a piece of revel. I don't know. Slating intellectual lust? That place? Kinda bored me, gotta be said. So, what about that guy who wants to forget? Because he wants to watch the old telly here again? And you know, if you got the same shows, and you already watched all of them, you just want to forget, because you got nothing better to do. And you watch every single one of them. So this Merryman guy. Will we kill him? Hey Merryman. Merryman squints at you. Well, have you something that will wipe my mind of these accursed memories? I certainly hope you haven't returned without... You'll never get the keys to Dollar's heart that way. Perhaps I'll just take the keys, Merryman. The only way you'll be taking my keys, young one, is by prying them from my cold dead fingers. And I'm uncertain of the wisdom in starting a row in the Civic Fest Hall. Can we use the... Okay. Special ability. Thieving skills. Can we just steal from him?
Not this time.
Oh. Oh boy. Sorry. A pickpocket failed. I mean, like, that was a good attempt. We got your case. I mean, like, he died
Done.
of old age actually.
I'm gone.
So I don't know
Alright,
what the
done.
hell was that. I mean, like, I'm that's pretty sorry,
Alright.
but you know, if you create a sentient
Done.
machine and you just
I'm gone.
I don't know, hold it hostage, hold it slave. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If people just not create sentient machines and they look like humans, I'm like, that's that's a little bit fucked up, but that's completely fine. You know, if you enslave a machine that, well,
I'm gone. I'm gone.
well,
Alright.
kind of enslave a machine
Damn it.
that actually doesn't have feelings, then
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
That's okay.
Right.
For some reason they really want to kill her. Come on,
Might as
attack.
well.
Damn.
Damn it!
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
I'm gone.
Sure how much
Done.
longer I could take
Run,
his
run, run.
ridiculous
I'm
hiss.
hurt. I'm hurt.
Ah, talk about beating a dead horse.
What? Is Ignus dead? No. Can we resurrect Ignus? You hiccup while we're resurrecting Ignus. Okay. We gotta do some heals here. No.
Done.
Let's heal him up. Heal her up. Come on. Don't be a dumbass.
I'm gone.
Okay,
Done.
we're good to go.
Done.
What the hell was that?
I'm gone.
Can't believe I got murdered.
Alright. I'm gone.
Can you help me? I need to be a better fighter. I need to be better with clubs. I want to be a better warrior. I'm ready for more destruction. Very well, thank you. I'm not ready. I'm
Alright.
not ready for even more training. That's a bummer. And I just go. Well, Dolora. Well, gotta be said that was Clarkor, of course. That was unfortunate, but Dolora deserves to be
gone.
free. So
Done.
that's the only way.
I'm
Wow,
gone.
wow.
Alright.
Come again. What bastards. Okay. Gotta
Did
go
you
after
see
them.
that?
Just take them out one by one. Ignus, you gotta come
Yes, my master.
Good as done.
Done.
back. Alright, Harmonium Surgeons. You gotta die. Officer. I'm sorry, but I mean, like, why do you attack me?
Damn.
I'm like, I'm not evil by doing this. That was just a misunderstanding.
Die.
Well, you just want to kill me because I killed a guy who enslaved a sentient machine? Well, then you deserve to
Done.
die. But those people die for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, Dolora, I do have
Done.
your...
I'm gone.
I do. What? Kesai Ceres? I don't know. Maybe we didn't talk with her. This alarmingly voluptuous woman has a thick mane of wavy, raven-colored hair, bluish skin, and shimmering crimson eyes like rubies which have a fire lit behind them. Though she is not beautiful in the typical sense of the word, her features are exotic and not altogether unattractive. This was the last hooker I didn't talk to. It looks like they're just running around and like kind of hard to find them. The woman's voice is deep and sensuous. And my greeting to you, sir. Her burning eyes roam over you. I'm Kesai Ceres, so tell me, what might I do for you, Anything, Mori cries. Do anything you want to me. Wow. Kesai laughs heartily, revealing canines long enough to be considered fangs. She shakes her head and smiles at Mori. Truly though, please, what can I do for you? That was not a joke! I'm like, it was kind of a joke, but come on, it was not a joke. Well, what do you usually do for patrons here? Talk, of course, usually about dreams, often those erotic in nature, but not always. Guess I winks at you, smiling, so, would you like to tell me yours? Don't be shy, I've heard everything, you know. Nothing will shock or surprise me. And I so love to hear people's dreams. We can trade if you like to, but you must go first. Wow. My dreams were recently revised when I saw you, my lady. Oh yeah, just go for it. Were they now? Guess I smiles, her gleaming red eyes, looking you over once more. You look very savage, you know. Tell me, are you rough with your lovers in the act? I mean, very physical. Would you like to find out? I want that word. Do you mean abusive? I don't know. Only if it pleases them. Guess I nod, smiling. I thought you'd say as much. Oh, I'm quite rough myself. I like to be carried around and particularly enjoy biting. I have sharp teeth, though, so I've to take care. Sometimes I get carried away and draw a little blood, you know. It's enough to make me weep. Where was this chit when I had a body? Roaming the Atlas, most likely, but that was a rhetorical question, wasn't it? She winks at Morty, then turns to you again. I don't mind the biting. Guess I laughs. I doubt I'll get through that thick hide of yours anyway. Do you have much sensation left in your skin? That's a good question. No, sadly, not really. The scars are very thick. Oh, that's a shame. You do have a lot of scars. Guess I look closely at your face. Even your lips, the lids of your eyes. Tell me, are you scarred everywhere? You know, everywhere? No, not really. Parts of me have somehow managed to stay out of harm's way. That's good then, cause I laughs cheerfully, then puts on a mock serious look, placing her hands on her hips. You never did tell me about your dreams, you know. Come on, let's have them. I don't have dreams actually. Cause I arches her eyebrows in surprise. Truly? How sad. Even fiends and devils dream, you know. Are you certain you don't? Quite certain, no dreams at all. Too peculiar. I'm at a loss as what to say. Well, I did have some questions. As I blinks her crimson eyes at you, evading your questions. If you don't mind me asking, what are you? As I shakes her head. What can you tell? She draws herself up, thrusting her ample bosom towards you. A woman? She raises an eyebrow. I can see my answer doesn't please you. I'm a plain touch, actually, like your friend here. Keza indicates Anna. That's all you need to know. I have another question. Okay. What are you doing here? Entertaining your questions, it seems. She winks at you. Really though, I am a student of Mistress Grace's. All the prostitutes in the brothel are. A student? That's right, the brothel is actually a school for women who are thinking of becoming sensates. Mistress Grace teaches us the ways of language so that we can better identify with ourselves and those around us. It lets us experience the planes more fully, you know. Tell me about the sensates. The Society of Sensation believes that the multiverse can only be understood by experiencing it. The more you experience, the closer you are to understanding the dark of the multiverse. Intriguing, huh? I think I was born to be one. I just want to know things. I don't know the question. Can you tell me about this place? Certainly. The Brothel of Slating Intellectual Lust is actually a school for women who are thinking of becoming sensate. No. what can you tell me about the silent prostitute? Yes, that's Echo. She's very sweet, but so quiet. I understand that she said something once, which caused some great tragedy, and because of that she'll never speak again. As I shrug, smiling. An interesting enough story, but I don't know if it's true. Try asking Dolores. I've seen her talking to an ex-lover of Echo, back from a time when Echo was speaking. I don't know the question. I'm trying to find Vivian's scent. Do you know where it might be? No, I don't. Guess I frowns. Most of the women will say she's prissy, but she's always been nice enough to me, complimenting me on my eyes, and she smells so good. I hope she finds her own scent again soon. Try asking Nanny about it. She's everywhere at once and might have seen something. You do have very lovely eyes, you know. Shh! Anna sneers, rolling her eyes. Idiot! Anna, please, it's only a compliment. Yes! Don't be upset, Anna. You're just as lovely. And what's that supposed to mean? You picking tart? Did you think me jealous of this cherry tart, you son? Anna spits and looks away from you. Kazaiseri shrugs and looks back to you. I thank you. You see them glowing in the dark, you know. Bizarre, no? She paused to look to you. You've come and you have some nice eyes too. So dark and mysterious, so full of character. Thanks, Kesai. I had another question. I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be?
Updated my journal.
No, I haven't seen it since the last time she wore it off. But Nanny might have seen something, so try asking her. I'll admit it's been nice. Marissa won't leave her chamber without the veil, so we've all been spared her foul tongue, leaving us only Kimaxi to deal with. Kezai smirks. That Kimaski is the worst of the two, though. How so? Marissa's haughty and mean, but Kimaski, she's a bitter, spiteful monster of a woman with a venomous tongue and the demeanor of a Baldur. I can see why anyone would like to speak with her. I sincerely doubt her appearance makes up for that flaying, poisonous mouth of hers, but she receives patrons nonetheless. I don't know the questions. Oh, right, I've spoken to 9 prostitutes altogether. Do you know who or where the 10th student is? Do you know about Ravo Puzzlewell? No, nothing. Are you sure? You seem suddenly upset. She narrows her red eyes at you. Of course I'm sure. Don't ask me of her again. Okay, very well. You obviously don't know. Kazaiseri, maybe we need to peek into her stone. Make a note of that. I've spoken to 9 prostitutes altogether. Do you know who or where the 10th student is? The 10th? Kezai purses her lips, tapping her foot as she thinks. No, there's only 9 of us. There's always 9 prostitutes, unless Mistress Grace has made some recent changes I don't know about. I don't know. I have another question. That's it. Okay. We need to talk to Dolores.
I'm gone.
But it's gonna be next time around. So, hope you guys had fun. Tell me if you did, and I'll see you around. And have a good one, guys.